back, everybody. I missed you guys. It has been over a week now. I took last week off impromptu, didn't have anything pre-recorded, so there were no episodes of Messy to Minimal. There was not really anything going up on my channel, a couple shorts here and there. It was just a rough week. I was tired and not feeling it. And we had some medical appointments coming up for Ella that were last week that I was super nervous about, and my anxiety was just crazy. I could literally not focus on anything or get myself up off the couch. I was just like, how am I going to deal with this? Like, I don't know what to do. It was not good. But the good news is all of the appointments went well. The tests came back normal. So everything on that front is taken care of, and I can put that out of my mind and move forward with my projects and the house stuff that I'm working on. First things first. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. We've grown a little bit since my last video, so I wanted to go ahead and welcome you all in. If you are new here and this is your first video, let us know where you are from and introduce yourself down in the comments down below. We would love to welcome you and get to know you a little bit. Today we are starting in my room. It's a mess. So, if you are new and you haven't watched any Messy to Minimals so far, let me catch you up. So, I started my Messy to Minimal journey back in January of this year, and we are going through each zone of my house. I clean my house in 4 zones: kitchen, dining and living room, bedrooms, bathroom, office/laundry room. I do all of that in 1 week in 4 days. So I took those 4 zones and broke them down into smaller sections to help make my Messy to Minimal decluttering a much smoother and more manageable process. We have finished the kitchen, the dining and living room, and my girls' bedroom. And now we are here in our room. It took us 4 weeks to do my girls' room because it was extremely overwhelming. My girls' room was extremely overwhelming to me. This room is equally overwhelming to me because nobody comes in here except for us and just to sleep at the end of the day. So when people are coming over, this is the room where I shove everything in there and I don't look back. So this room is kind of overwhelming to me. We have plenty of space in here. It's just not utilized well, and we have lots of storage solutions. We just have to figure out what's going to work best for us and use that to our advantage. Having said that, my plan is to do this room in about 3 weeks. So I'm going to break this room into 3 sections. And if I get started and I feel like I need to do a separate section for the nightstands and the stuff under the bed, then I might do that and might do 4 weeks, just like I did in the girls' room. We'll see. I have a lot of faith in myself and my abilities, so we'll see. But first things first, let us talk about the sections that we have in here. So when you come into the room, we have listen, it's a mess, okay? That's literally the purpose of this. But we have the dresser, and I have 2 drawers for myself, and Kevin has 2 drawers. We each share one of those middle drawers, and then we have the bottom drawer for our linens for our bed. Over here, this is where the catch all happens. Then we have our closet, and it's kind of crazy. It's like a huge, just like hodgepodge. Like, that's my pregnancy pillow in there, like just all kinds of stuff. And then over here I have what should be my makeup and organizing for my vanity, and then what should be where my hampers go for my dirty clothes, but my hampers have clean clothes in them right now, so that's just our dirty clothes floor pile. We'll get there. So what I'm gonna do today is this part of my room right now. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna do this part of my room right now, and then next week we will tackle the closet. This is for a different video, but we're gonna do the closet, and then the next section will be this like makeup / video making station. I do my beauty videos over here for TikTok. So if you don't follow me over there, you can follow me on TikTok. It's just Lindsay Robinson 47. So go ahead and check me out over there. We make more motherhood focused content and beauty content over there. Then I want to do this, like the nightstand, my nightstand, and Kevin's nightstand, and then all of the clothes storage and stuff under the bed. And then those are clean clothes. So that's, never mind. Don't worry about that. So that's what we have going on in this room right now. And my hope is that I'll be able to do this week the dresser, next week the closet, and then the week after that do this makeup storage and this side of the room. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to overwhelm myself. No. I'm doing 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I got super overwhelmed thinking about starting in this room while also dealing with the anxiety of Ella's appointments, that now I'm just like, nope, I can't. I need to take this way slower and make sure I don't hit a mental break and then also not be able to continue, because we have some big goals. We have a big yard sale coming up at the end of the summer that I need to have stuff ready for. So, enough talking. Let's get into it. Now, to be fair, I want to do a disclaimer first. I'm not going through my husband's stuff. I don't get rid of my husband's stuff. That's his thing. If he wants to go through his stuff, and he will, because we're going to have a yard sale, I'm going to let him do that. Everything that I'm going through in here is pretty much my stuff. My clothes, my jewelry, my random crap. So, with that said, now let's get into it. guys know. I always work up a sweat doing that. Man, I had a ton of jewelry that needed to be gone through. So I'm glad I sorted that and got that all displayed. Let's get a closer look, shall we? Okay, so now I have all of my earrings paired up. I just got this organizer at Target. It's like a add a shelf under your shelf, like in a cabinet type thing, and it just has these holes, and it's perfect for earrings. And I can put my tray under it that sorts my other jewelry. I did a big jewelry like clean out before we moved last summer, so I know that all this stuff I want to keep. I have all my back stoppers for my earrings in there. I have some sentimental jewelry from when I was a kid in there. And then I have some odds and ends right there in these little guys from Zambia. And then I have all of my necklaces, my memory boxes, and our family photos from Kevin's grandma. So, all that's good. I'm getting rid of this entire basket of stuff. Kevin had already pulled some stuff out for me, so that basket can go. Those all need folded and put away. But for the most part, that's all that I'm going to do in here today, and I think that's a good start. That gives me a really good feeling about the rest of the room and gets me super excited to tackle this closet and this main corner. So I am really feeling kind of good about all that. That makes me feel like I have the motivation to keep going. So, if you guys enjoyed today's episode of Messy to Minimal, give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments down below, what were you working on today while you were hanging out with us? And just so you know, we're back to our regular scheduled content. So we'll be having today's Messy to Minimal, Friday's Clean With Me, and Sunday's video, which is going to be Easter. We're going to be celebrating Easter with Kevin's family, so we're going to vlog a little bit of that. That's going to be fun. I'm going to vlog me putting together the Easter baskets so you guys can see what's going to go in my girls' Easter baskets. My girls are 2 and 1, so it's exciting. I'm very excited. We had a lot of fun today. Today was a good, nice, warm day. It's finally warming up. It was 72 today, which was really nice. It's supposed to be 78 tomorrow, so we're going to take full advantage. Although it's supposed to storm, so we're going to hopefully get some time outside before the storms move in. But that's all I have for you guys today on today's Messy to Minimal. Be sure to let me know what you were working on. And also, if you're new, welcome. Let us know down below where you're from. We are so excited that you are here. And I cannot wait to see you all very, very soon.
Say hi. Yay, clapping. Yay, clapping.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are excited for today's episode of Messy to Minimal. I have a lot of clothes to put away, but that's a different video. Today we are tackling section 2 of our bedroom. I'm already sweating. That should tell you that the weather has turned here. But we're doing section 2 of my bedroom. If you guys are new here, welcome. We are currently working on a Messy to Minimal series going through my house with the goal of getting rid of 20% of our belongings. So far we have done the kitchen, the dining and living room, and my girls' bedroom. And now we are in our room, so we've made some progress. But let's check out section 2 and get right into this video. So section 2 is my closet, and it gets an entire section all to itself because the bottom is stuffed. So I want to go through, pull out what we don't need, go ahead and get rid of some stuff that we're not using, and make better use of that space.
for right now and these purposes, we are not going through the clothes. Those are a lot of my winter clothes, and I'm about to do a big switch. Let me know if you guys want to see another Messy to Minimal episode where I do my clothing. But for right now, we're focusing on the non-clothing items in this closet. So let's get into it. know if I can get up. That was a lot of work. But on the bright side, everything fits in there now, except for that. That goes on my bed, but my bed's full of crap. So anyways, I got rid of a lot of stuff. Those are Zambian dresses. I want to see if my sister wants any of them. Or my sister-in-law's. Those are all maternity clothes. So I want to keep them for the future, but I just don't know where to put them for right now. So I think I'm going to leave them in a pile, and then when I'm doing stuff with under the bed storage, because I have some blanket storage down there, I might see what I can do with those. Move some, maybe declutter some of our blankets and then use one of the blanket bags for maternity clothes, because I don't have enough to designate a tote for it, but I do have quite a bit and I want to keep them all. Maybe I put them away with my winter clothes, because I have like a duffel bag that I switch my clothes in and out of. So maybe I put them away with the winter clothes. Either way, I got some thinking to do about that. I got rid of a purse. I got rid of some clothes stuff. I found this with a bunch of winter stuff in it, including this Pikachu hat Kevin got me a long time ago. And some random scarves. They're like already made into headscarf things. Maybe I want to keep these, because maybe I use them now that I clean and stuff. They're huge though. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Like, are you supposed to use them like a ponytail and like go around your hair and pull your hair through and then use your hair to like tie it off? Or do you bobby pin it? How do you use these things? I have 2 of them. I don't even know where I got them from. Probably my grandma, if I had to guess. But they're already sewn into this pattern, so that's like the only thing you can do with them. Or you could rob a place, like old-fashioned. This is a stick-up. That's not staying in. Anyways, and then there's a scarf that I don't need because I didn't even know I had it. And a Steelers beanie from Liz. I can't get rid of this. She'll be so mad. I'm just going to move this out to the closet where my other winter stuff is. Get rid of this winter stuff and these things. And then I'll probably move this into the girls' room and use it for hats. So I think that'll be helpful for them and their stuff. So, all in all, looks good. I kept the exact same stuff up there. I just reorganized it a little bit. I pulled out that white shoe organizer, and I'm going to be done with that because I don't store any of my shoes in here anymore. We keep all of our shoes out front. You guys saw that in the dining room, messy to minimal. So I think that's good. I got my pregnancy pillow back into its pillowcase. That was interesting. I had washed the pillowcase after somebody borrowed it, and or they washed it. I can't remember. Either way, it got washed, and I didn't put it back on right away. And I was procrastinating because I knew it was going to take me like 5 minutes. But anyways, it's back on there now, so that's good. I have that little table. You can see it right there. My parents got it for me and Kevin. We just don't have a good spot to put it, and right now I'm terrified to put it out like where people could see it because my kids will probably jump on it and break it. And it's one of a kind, so I don't want that because it's from Zambia and it's special. So I'm going to keep it in here for now, and then hopefully I'll have some room when I'm done decluttering. Maybe I could put it up in here and set something on it, or use it as a display or whatever. We'll see. We'll see what we get into. Hi, Katie. My cat. I wanted her to come to me, but now she's being crazy. So anyways, the next episode of Messy to Minimal, I'm probably going to film it tomorrow, but it's going to be this section of the room. I felt like that was going to take me forever, and it probably took me less than 20 minutes, so you know how it is. You just have to get started, whatever it is, just a little bit at a time, and you can do it. I believe in you. But I'm going to do that tomorrow because I'm pre-filming for next week because we are going to be out next week. Don't forget. But you will forget because there will be regular videos. It'll be like nothing happened for you guys. So anyways, one thing I did want to mention, just for fun, I'm sure none of you guys are like super into this type of thing, but I have started streaming playing The Sims 4 and Overwatch 2 on Twitch. I will link my Twitch TV down in the description, but that's really fun. I'm streaming on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm doing Sims on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'm doing Overwatch with Friends on Fridays. So if you guys are interested in that at all, I'm gonna throw that out there for you. Totally off topic for this video, but it's gonna be in this week's vlog where I talk about starting it, so I wanted you guys just to be aware. And go ahead and let you know that that's what I'm doing. I had my very first stream last night, and it was super fun. We had a ton of fun. We started a Sims challenge. We're doing an Extreme Legacy challenge. So if you're interested, come and join us over there at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we play Overwatch on Fridays. So feel free to join us. Let me know if you guys are new down in the comments down below. Let me know what you were working on today while you were hanging out with me. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here because I am exhausted. So that is all I have for you guys. The next video is going to be a clean with me followed by our Sunday vlog. So I will see you all very, very soon.
Hi! Yay, clapping! Yay, clapping!
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute. We took last week off because my girls were sick and I couldn't get any of the pre-filming done that I wanted to get done. I barely got the videos filmed that I needed to get filmed. I have a vlog. I was going to post it last Sunday and I didn't get it done edited in time, so I didn't want to rush myself. That'll be next Sunday. I hope you guys are excited for today's episode of Messy to Minimal. We are back at it in the bedroom. We've got 2 more sections to go in this bedroom, and we're gonna knock them out before the end. Well, we're not gonna get them done before the end of this month because this is the last week of the month, but we're gonna get this done, and then we'll have 1 more section, and then we can move on. But we're starting over here. Section 3. So we did the dresser, we did the closet. Now we're going to do this, and then next will be the nightstands and underneath the bed. You may notice that there was a tub here, and now it's gone. While I was gone last week, Kevin did some reorganizing and some purging of his own, and we were able to get that tub in here, and he was able to get my pregnancy pillow under the bed. So that's great. So we're going to work on the rest of that stuff later. For now, we're going to jump into this. These baby clothes still haven't been sorted. Don't say anything about that, okay? We're not worried about that right now. I'm gonna move those out of the way and we're gonna jump into these dividers. I would love to be able to get rid of one of these and just have one thing of drawers, preferably that blue one that you can't see into. That's my goal. So let's see if we can get there. Let's go.
Hello everybody, I hope you guys are excited for a voiceover messy to minimal. I've never done one of those before, but I thought I would talk to you guys a little bit since we've been missing for the past week so we can catch up a little bit with what's been going on. First of all, I just started by taking everything out, which is always the first step. I want to see what I've got, go through, get rid of the trash, get rid of the expired items, and get rid of the stuff that we are no longer using. And I did a great job. I got rid of one whole thing of drawers, which I was super excited about. And it gave me a good little pep in my step motivation to get the rest of this project done, which came at the exact time that I needed after the week that we've had and the appointments that we had. We had some car trouble. We had quite a week. But I started putting things into this pink organizer, like I was going to keep it, and then I decided I wanted to keep the blue one because I like the way that the drawers are not see-through, so you can't see all my junk. I think that's the best move for definitely keeping your storage. So as I was putting things back in here, I was kind of thinking that I was going to do categories, and then I ended up with more nail stuff than I thought I was going to. So the top two drawers end up being nail stuff, and the bottom ends up being makeup and Mary Kay backstock, which I think is a really good thing because I got rid of a whole set of drawers and I was able to get a bunch of stuff off the floor and organize the things that I currently have. Okay, everybody. So I really appreciate you guys being patient with me last week while we were out. Naomi had a couple appointments down in Columbus, and they all went really well. We were able to get some answers about her hearing devices that she was struggling wearing. Turns out her hearing aid was broken. I don't want to talk about how long that's been broken, but we're getting a new one. And we got her CI changed around, so that should help. And we also got our prescription written for her wheelchair for school, which is super exciting. So we just had a really good week. It was fun. We were down there, and then we started having car trouble, and then it was less fun. But we made it home, and we're safe now. And as I was working through this project, one of the things that was really standing out to me was that I actually have done a really good job of getting rid of a lot of the things I wasn't using in terms of my makeup products. I used to have a ton of makeup that I probably could have filled both of these drawer things, but I've done a very good job of like cleaning it all out and paring it down. I wear a lot of Mary Kay, and that doesn't require you to have a ton of different products. They have a lot of all-in-ones, which are super helpful. So I was really proud of myself for not having a ton of extra, and I really didn't have a lot to get rid of either, which kind of was a good and bad thing because I felt like I'm getting away from my 20% goal. But it's a good thing that I don't need to meet that 20% goal because I don't have 20% to get rid of because I'm using everything that I have. And this organization is going to make the things that I want to use more accessible to me, allowing me to continue to use them and find them much easier, which is the goal of Messy to Minimal overall. So I was really impressed with myself in that sense. Now I'm just working on putting everything back and finding a home for all of my organized things that I'm going to keep, and then I'm going to get up there and work on my vanity. I also wanted to take the opportunity to go ahead and take that pink set of drawers out and scoot everything down a little bit and kind of make things a little more cozy, giving us more space in that corner, which is something that we really feel like is going to benefit us and make our room feel bigger. So I'm hoping that this will all work out. So I butted that right up against the trim of the window, which I think is the perfect place for it. I'm keeping that Mary Kay box because it's got some bigger stuff in it, and I just want to keep the box in general. Guys, this drawer needed some serious help. Like, what in the world was going on in here? So many highlighters, and that one that's broken, I didn't even take it out. I just left it in there because I was overwhelmed. But that's okay. These little drawer organizers, I cannot speak highly enough of them. They're from the Dollar Tree, and you get 3 for $1. Well, $1.25. Thanks, Dollar Tree. But I absolutely love them. They did amazing in this little vanity, and this vanity's from Amazon. I'm going to make sure to put that in the description for you guys. But I absolutely love those little organizers, and that drawer turned out really good. Here is the final result. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. These drawers are so satisfying to open up and look in. And once I got started, the momentum of the project really just got behind me, and I just like fell face first down the hill and into this beautiful organization that is my bedroom now. Thank you very much, Lindsay, for that. But that nail polish drawer is my absolute favorite. I can see all the colors right there on the top. I love it. It's so satisfying. And now I feel like I can actually sit down and do my makeup and my nails and not be like completely overwhelmed. But I absolutely am so impressed with myself. We've done the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the girls' room, and now our room. And we are almost done with the inside of the house, and then we're moving on to the garage and the storage shed. And I know you guys are excited to come with me.
Well, that's probably a really short one. It took me a lot less time than I thought. Like many of my other projects, as soon as I get started, I feel a lot like, what was I waiting for? What was keeping me from trying to do these things? Because now that I'm doing it, it's not that hard. It's pretty simple. Why was I so scared? So, it looks great. Ignore that. That's for another day. But I got rid of one of those things of drawers, which is what I wanted. I'm so proud of myself. And I really like the organization that I have going on. My favorite drawer that I have right now is my nail polish drawer. Gorgeous. I love opening it. It's beautiful.
Stunning. Organization to the T. And I love the little circles on the top that tell you what color it is, so I'm not hunting for colors for 100 years. I love it.
There's not a thing about this system that I don't think will work. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters, is that I can find my things, I know where they are, I can use them. That's the whole point of this Messy to Minimal. Get rid of 20% of the stuff. And I didn't have a ton of stuff to begin with. It was just poorly put away and poorly put together. And now that it's better, I feel like I'm going to have more space, more time, and less time looking for stuff. Yeah, so that's where we are right now with all of that. I missed you guys. I cannot wait to get back into all of this and be regular again with the posting. Friday's video will be a clean with me. My house needs it. I think it's going to be, instead of a spring clean with me, we're just going to do a whole house reset, and then we'll jump back into spring cleaning next week. And then don't forget, Sunday will be the random vlog. That will be our trip and our appointments, which all went well. We had wonderful results from all of those appointments, so that was good. And we're probably going to be making a trip pretty much every month this summer, which is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, whatever, we'll figure it out. My goal now that this area is a little bit clean is to get back into doing my nails a little bit more and do some more makeup. I used to do get ready with me's and do my makeup and chit chat, and let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in a short form. I kind of would do those as like 60-second little short videos, so I can do that if that's something you're interested in. But for now, that's going to be it from me. I cannot wait to get back into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very, very soon.
Bye.